Now let's turn to India, and doctors are treating the film star Saif Ali Khan for multiple stab wounds after he was attacked after an intruder broke into his home overnight in Mumbai. Police say they are still hunting for his attacker. Well, for more on this, let's speak to film, TV and culture critic Ashanti Omkar to tell us more. Ashanti, welcome to BBC News. For a lot of people, this is massive news because Saif Ali Khan is such a huge international film star. Just tell audiences who might not know much about him who he is.
Well, Saif Ali Khan is the son of two very prominent people in India, the cricketer Pataudi Khan and Sharmila Tagore, the actress. And he's always had, he was educated in the UK. He's always had a big presence in the industry. He's had over 2 decades in the industry, and he's been in so many prominent movies and TV shows, everything from Sacred Games on Netflix to Devara that came out, which was one of the biggest grossing films of last year. And he is a much loved personality. He's always been bold and brave. And this has come as a deep shock to everyone because he lives in Bandra in a very, secure neighborhood is what we'd expect. Lots of Bollywood celebrities live there. And it's a big shock to us to hear that this has happened to him.
Indeed. I mean, I used to live in Bandra when I was Mumbai correspondent, admittedly, of course, in a tiny flat rather than one of those massive Bollywood star mansions. But I do know how fortified they are. There are lots of security guards surrounding all of the big film stars' houses, lots of gates. So when I heard this news, I was pretty shocked because of that. What's the reaction been on that level?
Absolutely. The shock is what has hit everyone because they've all woken up to this news to find out that overnight he has been in hospital. He's had a big surgery. The knife, he's had 6 stab wounds, with one of them going very near his spinal cord. So it's been a very, very, very serious surgery. And, his housekeeper also has been, attacked along the way. And the big investigation that's happening is to wonder how this person actually managed to get in. And the police say that they've kind of identified the suspect, but trying to kind of pin this person down has been difficult. So that's where we're at the moment, to find out who has done this. But he is in stable condition, which is good. And thank God they got him to hospital in time to get this surgery done as an emergency.
Yeah, what more do we know? I've seen some reports, and I was talking to our colleague Noor Nanji in the last hour, saying some reports say that one of the stab wounds was quite close to his spine. So although he's in a stable condition, pretty serious.
Very, very serious. I mean, I'm happy to hear that he's stable, and they've, his family and his representatives have asked us not to speculate too much because they say that he's okay. His wife, who herself is a massive star, Kareena Kapoor Khan, and the 2 sons are okay. They weren't attacked. He was obviously trying to protect his family. He's the kind of guy, I mean, from my interactions with him over time, he's the kind of guy who would do that. He would want to protect the people he loves. And I'm very sad to hear that this has happened to him. And people like Junior NTR, who was in the film Devara with him, has also said that he's hoping for a speedy recovery. Actor Chiranjeevi has also got in there and said that they're deeply disturbed about what's happened and they're hoping for him to get better soon.
Indeed, and just briefly on that, of course, lots of the Bollywood acting fraternity have been tweeting and sharing messages of support for him.
Indeed, and the worry for everyone is that if this can happen to someone of this magnitude, everyone is feeling a tension in that area because they're just wondering how this could have happened. How did somebody get into this person's house? And how are they going to tackle this as the Mumbai police?
OK, thank you so much for bringing us up to date on that story. Ashanti Omkar, a film, TV and culture critic.
Rajani, thank you.